Hi everyone, my name is Sean and I will be giving a demonstration on how to use Google Drive. Personally, I am a teacher, but this can be used for any platform. I will be giving a demonstration with teachers for this, so you will hear me consistently say teacher. So we will begin by going to the waffle board up in the upper right hand corner where it says Google Apps when you hover over it. And we are going to go down to where Google Drive is. Now this might be in a different location for each person depending on how you have your apps. So it's the triangle that says Drive underneath it. I will left click that. Now the first thing that I want to do with everybody is I want to help them organize their files in their Google Drive. Because again, this is cloud-based. You can go anywhere and bring up these files as long as you are in your email address. So up here, I already have my personal email logged in. So I would like to make a folder to become more organized, so I will right click. I will get a drop down window, and at the top it's going to say New Folder. You need to left click the new folder. I need to backspace, and I can label this whatever I would like. So right now I'm going to label it grad work. This is postgraduate work currently. Now how do I get my files? Because obviously I have a few files floating around. How do I get my files into that actual folder? All I really need to do is I need to click on a file and drag and then drop straight into that file. I can do it for any three of these, but you just have to be cautious that you're actually dropping it into the correct file. Let's say I wanted this one, and I can kind of scroll up with it, drag and drop. Let's just drag and drop one more for fun. And drop. Perfect. Now, you'll see these pop-ups that keep coming up in the bottom left-hand corner. What that's saying is that it dropped that file, and it's telling you exactly into what folder. Let's click on that folder and you'll see everything that I just dragged and dropped are now currently sitting in that folder. If I ever needed to get them out of that folder for some reason and drop them into a different one, all I need to do is click, drag, and drop them back into my drive. And they will be in that open area again. Floating down here. Okay? Next. One of the more important features that I find with being in a classroom is the ability to share with others. So you can see they have this Share With Me tab. And if I click on that, this is all stuff that people have shared with me. Now, oftentimes as teachers, we want to borrow something that somebody else did. Now, when you want to borrow, you cannot just automatically begin to type on that document, because what that will do is actually change the original document that somebody else made. So if I wanted to actually use that document, so let's say it was this best practices. So this is what it looks like. If I wanted to actually be able to do anything to that, I would need to right click on it. I would need to then move down to where it says make a copy. And now if I go into my drive or the recent, what you're going to see is that's sitting right there, and this is a copy. If I right click on it, I can rename it to whatever I want it to do, or it'd be called. Maybe I just kind of backspace it and I write new, so that I know it's the new one. Okay, and now I will be able to make any type of modifications I need. I hope this has been helpful to everybody.